The chill of the night air bit deep, but Timmy's pain ran far colder through his frail body. Huddled in a grimy doorway, the 8-year-old boy could feel his dreams withering with every shuttered window, every slammed door that denied him shelter, warmth, human kindness. But with each unanswered plea, the silence grows louder, echoing the emptiness within him. Families turn away, their faces twisted with disdain, their rejection cutting deeper than any knife. Timmy's voice trembles with desperation, aching for the warmth of acceptance that seems forever out of reach. As Timmy's footsteps echo through the empty streets, the weight of his loneliness becomes unbearable. Tears mingle with the rain, each drop a silent testament to his shattered dreams and forgotten hopes. He clutches his tattered blanket tighter, seeking solace in its worn fabric as he wanders aimlessly, a lost soul in a sea of indifference. With each rejection, Timmy's spirit fractures a little more, the pain of abandonment carving deep wounds into his tender heart. Hunger gnaws at his stomach, a relentless reminder of his destitution in a world that seems to have forgotten him. He watches from the shadows as families laugh and share moments of joy, their happiness a stark contrast to his own profound emptiness. At that moment, a faint clink at his feet roused Timmy from despair's grip. Someone had tossed a coin his way. More followed, bouncing and scattering in the dingy alley. On shaking legs he rose, eyes widening at the shower of change raining down. Not much, but enough to finally slake his aching hunger pangs tonight. As the coins clinked against the pavement, with each one being a fleeting glimmer of hope that Timmy desperately clung to. But he knew deep down that a few measly coins casually tossed his way by indifferent passers-by wouldn't sustain him for long on these cruel streets. Something imperceptible shifted inside the young boy at that moment, a flicker of determination that this wretched existence wouldn't be the tragic conclusion to his short life. As Timmy folded himself against the icy brick wall, and with a methodical focus beyond his tender years, Timmy began meticulously organizing and cataloging his humble finances. Pennies, nickels, dimes, each one was scrutinized and accounted for. For him, these coins represented the seeds of potential, the fuel to one day rise above this nightmarish plane of poverty. But mere compilation was not enough for the boy's increasingly strategic mind. As the weeks stretched on, sharpened by desperation, Timmy studied the patterns of foot traffic, ebbing and flowing through the city streets around him. He logged the peak hours when streams of pedestrians passed by, mental notes etched to maximize his prime locations for begging, for collecting the largest possible rainfall of discarded coins. His hustle intensified in almost feverish determination. Timmy hoarded his growing fortune deep within hidden crevices and nooks throughout the city. This trickle of copper and nickel may have seemed inconsequential to any casual observer. Each coin methodically squirreled away brought Timmy one step closer to an audacious dream. Not mere survival, but the chance to shed his failed existence, start anew, and author his own destiny. Somewhere deep inside, that resilient spark burned with ferocious determination to secure a future his parents robbed him of through cruel abandonment.